and the peacemaker. Now, after years of carrying the marriage and suspecting her husband of cheating, she's ready to speak.
Thank you for coming and being here at Divorce Court, and thank you for trusting me with your marriage and your relationship. I understand that you have been together for 10 years. You've been married for 8 years. You have 2 that came from previous relationships. Am I correct?
Yes.
Mrs. Brown, why are we in divorce court today?
We are in divorce court because I have supported my husband, been met with is disloyalty, dishonesty, and emotional neglect. And I'm done. I want a divorce.
As I see you standing there with a big old Wadic on your chest, okay? And that's your husband's name.
Yes, it is.
Talk about dedication. Mr. Brown, you heard what your wife said. What do you say, sir?
I'm just here today to try to make things work with my wife because I'm not ready to walk away.
It's to a time when you were a more unified couple. Take me back to when you first met, and then walk us through to get us to where we are today.
So we've known each other since we were 17 years old.
Okay.
We wasn't never really serious. We kind of was just
Kicking
messing around, kicking it, yeah. And then 2015, we got back in touch with each other. We took each other serious 2 months after we got back together. So everything moved really fast. We got engaged a few months after I got pregnant.
And you had children before you got with Mr. Brown, am I correct?
Yes, I had 3 children.
Okay, and so Mr. Brown took on the responsibility of being a step-blend of yours, mine, and ours in the house.
Yes, a big family.
So everything sounds like, okay, we did it the right way, we came into it the right way, we're trying to build a family. What changed?
Like, we were good. He was really supportive. He was really there for me. Basically, anything I've asked him to do. It got worse once he lost his son in 2023.
Oh, so an unexpected death.
An unexpected death. And when that happened, he checked out.
Mr. Brown, I'm so sorry to hear that, and I know that that is an extremely painful time in your life. You don't ever get over it, you just try to get through it.
Yeah, hard.
Did you talk to your wife? Did you seek grief counseling? What did you do to get through it?
Right now, I do seek a counselor.
But back in the day when this was fresh and new, did you seek counseling or therapy?
No, I've been seeing counselor and therapy for like 7, 8 months now.
So there was a delay in getting some of probably the assistance that you needed.
Yeah, we was already probably having little issues already. And there was a time I was feeling like I didn't care about nothing, but I knew that wasn't the right way to move forward with things. But it was just like, it was different. The arguments and me thinking about my son had me so off.
And Mrs. Brown, I get the feeling that you tried to be as supportive as you could.
Just, he was shutting down. He wasn't really talking to me.
Was that different than the way he had responded to you in the past?
Yes, things that I was concerned about. But when that happened to his son, it was like he shut everybody to the hospital. I was in the hospital for like 4.5 hours by myself, though. Like, he didn't come. He didn't come with me. He didn't come to check on me. I didn't talk to him until I got back home.
Mr. Brown, you couldn't
try to fix things and go through things that messes things up. I guess I take it for when it get like that, I block everybody out. I be frustrated.
So you know what you're saying, both of you? You all speak very different love languages, and you deal with things in another way, and you don't effectively communicate it to each other.
I try to.
But you're probably communicating in your love language to somebody. Think about it this way. You are speaking Portuguese to someone who speaks French and does not understand Portuguese.
Yes.
So what we need to do is try to figure out how to make you both bilingual.
So as I used to try to explain to him before, it's like, if you're telling someone something and you explain once and you explain twice and you explain 3 in a nice way.
Right, I understand, and that's what happens.
That's where the frustration comes in.
Right here.
When my birthday comes around,
I'm not ready to walk away. I want to fix all the things that got broken in our relationship.
So wait a minute, Mr. Brown, here's the thing. You can't fix until you acknowledge what's broken, how it broke, and if there is a strategy for fixing it. You cannot do that and sweep it under the rug, because sweeping it under the rug just makes Mrs. Brown feel like she's not being heard.
Absolutely. But to get back to him not really supporting me and being there for me, my birthday had came up.
Okay.
When my birthday comes around, there is never anything planned. I always have to do things myself. So he was telling me that he had something planned for me. So I'm like, well, how do you have something planned if you didn't reach out to any of my friends? You didn't contact nobody that I know. Like,
what
who was going to be? Like, who was going to be there? Me and you? Like,
I mean, unless you're taking me to Hawaii.
Right. Like, no gift, there was no cake, and I really didn't feel, that hurt my feelings. I didn't feel appreciated.
And Mr. Brown?
At that time, I had the surgery on my foot. That was my birthday, February 23rd. I had this done to my foot, like February 19th. And we went out and we did do stuff. We did get something to eat.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Brown. I think you probably are hitting a little bit of a sore spot, because I believe very strongly that in every female's life, they get to be Barbie at least one day, and it's their birthday. Let me explain to you what being Barbie means. I get the Barbie car, I get to be in the Barbie house, okay? That's it. My husband is Ken. Ken better make sure Barbie happy. And I'm a little bit sensitive about that, because I was Barbie last week, turned 63 years old, okay?
That's right, that's right.
For somebody to want to have their day.
We chill, yeah.
You don't just chill, she plans the whole situation.
Yes, I plans, because I'm a traveler. I love to...
Probably don't plan or set up plane trips and stuff like that. But we go out and do things.
Let me tell you something. Costco got flowers for $14.99.
I buy her
the
flowers.
dollar store got
that.
cards for $1. That even went up to $1.25. Okay? So what was going on? I'm gonna give you the opportunity to tell me what was going on with you that you couldn't give her her Barbie day.
I thought I did. I was trying to give her Barbie day. It's just like the arguments, the stuff we go through.
No, Mr. Brown, that's not fair. You're not taking accountability yourself. You. What did you
At that time, I didn't do nothing, but we did go out. I didn't plan the birthday to where we went at, because I think I was doing it too late.
Guess what? Her birthday on the 23rd every year.
That's right. That's right.
Every single year. Okay, it's gonna be on February 23rd next year. I guarantee you, on February 22nd.
Absolutely.
I'm probably gonna wake up on February 22nd. Oh, dag, Miss Brown's birthday is tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's on my head right now, and that's not my one. With this flirtations.
I went to pick my kids up from school. We were walking past this specific lady or girl, and my son said, Mom, Daddy got her number. So when I asked him, and I'm like, who is this girl number that you got at the school? He was like, he don't know what I'm talking about. So I ended up going through his phone and seeing that he was texting a girl.
The same girl that we're talking about.
The same girl. There was a situation where his son was down for the weekend, and he was taking his son back to, well, can I come chill with you?
No.
After I dropped my son off.
And you saw this in text messages?
I saw this in text messages.
Do you want to smoke doing that? We argue, we say certain things out each other's mouths, and it don't be right. And it messes up. As in, you say certain things, that's not going to help me move forward.
So here's the deal. Your toxic conversation is never an excuse for you to step outside and flirt with another woman.
And I have to walk past her every day when I go get my kids from school. So
and I'm going to tell you something else, Mr. Brown. That lady done told some other women at the school that, oh, you know Brown, he tried to hit.
That's not what I don't do that.
Excuse me, whether or not you did it or not, you gave another woman a weapon to use against your wife and your family. That's what you do. Do you think it has moved to the cheating level?
I have. There was another situation where we got into an argument.
Y'all argue all the time.
We do. I had went through his phone and seen that him sending a text to a woman basically asking for oral sex.
What made you say it was asking for oral sex?
He was asking the lady, can she lick on him?
Oh, yeah, that was asking for
That's horrible sex.
No doubt.
So, Mr. Brown, remember when you said to me a couple minutes ago you didn't cross the line and you didn't cheat and you didn't step out?
I didn't. I was trying to make it a joke because when all that stuff happened, that was around the time this stuff happened to my son. And I was trying to be feeling...
Mr. Brown, I'm going to tell you something right now. Stop pimping your son's death like that. That's not right.
That's where everything came from.
Don't do that. And I don't want to... I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but let me tell you something. Don't do that.
Right, but we talked about that, and I told... We talked about that.
That he didn't do anything. He won't take a lie detector test. He's telling me that...
You lie. Stop it. Don't you lie. I have my whole staff here. We asked you to take a polygraph examination.
I know, and I said no, because I didn't know how this works. I said she got to take one too, but I heard she don't got to take one.
And there was a time where I was sitting in the bathroom and I had to use his phone. There was a text that come through that said, I'm mad at you. So I text back and I'm like, why are you mad? So he picks up the phone and he calls her. She's on video. He's like, I'm sitting here with my wife and I can't talk to you no more.
You submitted evidence?
I submitted text message because I ended up texting the girl myself outside of his phone.
Okay, so these are the messages that you sent her separately, correct?
Yes.
You nasty. Okay, I know what that says.
I wasn't nice. It was nothing pretty.
Right. He's married. Close your legs. Sloppy seconds. Well, he told me he's leaving you and that he loves me, so you're the dumb one. So-and-so, you wish. You weird body-shaped, funny-looking face, please. That's not what he said when he was inside of me. You loose, and I'm pretty sure I know that next word. My weekend is dedicated to you, with your busted, and I can see that face. Where... If you need to know where to find me, just ask your man.
That was somebody I knew years ago.
Now, you gave her the ammunition. She might be a hater. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm not even going to make you justify. What I'm going to say to you is...
She was trying to say she was sorry about my life. That's where all that came from.
Mr. Brown, let me be very clear. If you were not texting with this lady, she would not have been able to send her a message in this way. You want to know why? Because when she sent you, I'm sorry to hear about your son, it should have been, thank you very much. Please keep me and my family in your prayers. Brown, you brought divorce papers to court. I'm going to be very honest with you. The toxic level between the one that is healthy for either one of you. Would you like me to serve the papers?
Yes.
Corey, please retrieve.
If you was in a coma, if you had a traumatic brain injury.
That was over 20 years ago, so he's full of it.
And Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown, let me also say this to you. The polygraph examination is not used in criminal courts across our beyond a reasonable doubt. It is used as an investigative tool to find out if there was deception in what you were saying. It would never be used in a court of criminal law to prove your guilt, but it would have given me some insight into what you've been telling us in this courtroom. I use it as an investigative tool. And to a person, I have found that I am able to discern and get to the bottom of what's going on. You decided you were not going to do it. Sir, Mrs. Brown, I cannot force Mr. Brown to sign those papers, but I can provide you with a transcript of these proceedings that you can take over to civil court so that you can initiate the proceedings themselves. Marriage is irretrievably broken. It's been broken for some time. Yeah. You've been carrying the weight of this marriage, the weight off your shoulders, and laser remove that tattoo off.